Well, howdy boys, Paul with you here today. Much anticipated video by some of you. Do these newer generation trucks burn oil? Alright, I took a little bit more time than I planned on, but I got my data together. I wanted to have true facts and solid information before I go out there and start saying stuff about these trucks, good or bad. So, here's the thing. Cabin chassis tend to burn 2 quarts of oil within 5,000 miles. I don't know why they do it. I know for a fact, out of the 2 that I'm referring to, one, the driver takes it very easy. He's an owner-op, takes it really easy, and he got 2 quarts low after 2,000 miles. And the way his truck was broken in, the first thing you guys are going to ask, oh, he didn't break in his truck. No, he did. He did 2... Dude, that truck that I've showed you guys, the 5th wheel setup, that individual. Awesome truck, you know, he took it easy. 2,000 miles, no trailers, nothing. He did his thing. On 2,000 miles, we did an oil change. We checked the oil. He checked the oil. He did a trip, 2,500 miles. He's 2 quarts low. For a fact, we know he uses and pushes equipment, takes good care of it. He's really puzzled by it, so are we. But that just states the data. Also, from my forum research and all the same lines right up with the cabin chassis, burn 2 quarts of oil within 5,000 miles. Now, the regular pickups, I don't know what's up with the 8,000 mile mark. It's a quart low, just the way it is. Regular pickups, specifically the high output ones, the one that do this. I can't say anything about the 68 RFE trannies. You're gonna say, why trannies? Because the high output ones only have the Isons. So these things do a quart of oil every 8,000 miles. So what's that? A quart's gonna give you probably from high to medium safe on your dipstick. Instead of being all the way up, you're gonna be in the middle. That's about a quart low. My truck does it every 8,000 miles. I'm adding a quart. My other 2 trucks that are in the fleet, they're running non-stop with goosenecks, you know, hot shot operation. They're doing the same thing. 8,000 miles, they're adding a quart of oil. So I guess if you do oil changes at 10,000 miles, you might as well let it go. You know, you're just going to be a little under medium, or in the, about a quarter of your safe mark, which is still fine. But if you're going to push it in, you like the 15, 16 mark out, I like to maintain my level about in the middle to 3/4 high. That's where I like it. You know, that's what I advise you guys to do. Sorry for taking so long to get this video out there, but as I said, I need to get my info straight and my facts before I start sharing these kind of concrete, or whatever you want to say, videos of, yep, for a fact, 5th gens burn oil. Anyways, boys, I guess y'all gonna have questions like, oh, how hard were the trucks pushed? No, this is not just one truck. This is multiple trucks. This is confirmed information. I could say both of my trucks got really easy drivers in them. And what I mean by easy, you know, they warm them up, they cool them off. By the way, that's very important. At least 5-10 minutes on warm up, at least 5 minutes on cool off, kind of deal. Depends on the weather outside. Use common sense. If it's cold outside, 5 minutes is plenty. If it's scorching hot, give it 15-20 kind of deal, if you're towing. Now these boys, they take it easy, and they're men well in their age. I mean, I think one guy's high 40s and the other guy's high 50s as far as years old. So these guys are well-balanced dudes, and they got their stuff together. They're not hot rodding these trucks, which some of you guys are going to be curious about. I have customers with 5th gens, same thing, they burn oil, so nothing new. Alright, boys, I'm going to wrap her up. As always, may the Lord bless you. May y'all mighty fine day. And if you find this video helpful, and I know a lot of people are going to be out there like, okay, what's going on? Share it with your friends, help me out. I realized with the pandemic going on, I slowed down a little bit, so I have time for YouTube all of a sudden. So that's why you guys are seeing consistent uploads. Share with your friends. You know, the more the merrier. A and B, the more people watch, and the higher up on the priority list this thing's gonna be, this YouTube channel. I know I've committed to 2020, and I told you guys it's gonna be great. So hang tight, and I guess enjoy the ride. As always, have a mighty fine day. Ciao. Bye.